This is our treatment floor.
I see. How many floors do you have here?
3.
3 floors, eh?
Yeah, this is where we hold groups. Our IOPs and ROP groups meet up here.
Right. Or clothes or something,
a job interview, they don't have a suit, or dress clothes, or whatever like that, that's in there. This one over here is for, the client who doesn't have money, doesn't have anything to eat. So we just have a little pantry
you have
over here.
pantry here, yes. Wow.
And
great.
we have, basically just canned goods.
Has this food been donated mainly, or?
It's donated mostly by us.
Yes.
By the consumers. We just have a food drive which says maybe one person don't have a lot to bring, but they may bring 2 cans or 1 can.
Yes.
And then in turn they're given a responsible concern, which is accredited towards them.
Yes.
Which is one of the 4 requirements for Recovery Recognition Day.
I see.
Again, they're doing something for somebody else, but indirectly they're helping themselves, and sometimes they just don't know that.
So they have credits for. How do you allocate credits?
Okay, they come to treatment like they're supposed to, punctuality, being on time. They do a therapeutic assignment in the group. They're communicating in group with the discussion. They do a responsible concern, which is doing something for somebody else, and then in turn, we recognize them that, good job this month, and they receive a certificate, and they have a little award ceremony, which actually boosts their self-esteem.
Yes.
Makes them feel better, makes them want to get more involved.
Yes, of course.
That was my change.
Yeah.
That was your change?
The first recovery recognition changed me from a person that was just clean to a person that moved into recovery.
Really?
The first time I came to recovery recognition and walked up on stage and got my certificate. That was my turning point.
It had that effect on you?
Yes, most definitely.
Well, it was a very celebratory type of event.
Yes.
And everybody comes and people are dressed up,
right.
and they get to come up on stage and they get to come up stage and people actually clap for them and their name is read and they get to walk up and receive their certificate and it's very, very, they feel honored, they feel accomplished. They're able to bring a significant individual from their family or a friend. Someone significant may observe this. So people bring children and family members that really celebrate with them. Now, these are celebratory events, so there's never a graduation. We don't do graduation. We just do recovery celebrations.
Fantastic.
Once a month. So the philosophy is a little bit different. And we try to include as much as we can family members or significant others.
But the approach is really the same, isn't it? Because what you're doing is building on what they have, really. It's not what, as the acute model tends to deal with the problems, doesn't it?
And also making it a positive experience as much as we can. So, and plus, these recognition days, we supply the funding, but then we prepare the foods, and make sure that we have a nice meal afterwards, and a lot of times there might be some entertainment. So it was combined with another evening out kind of thing.
Fantastic.
So people in recovery, especially in recovery houses, don't have a lot of options.
That's true.
And don't have very many places to go. They don't have money. So we try to create these situations where they can actually find sober opportunities for socialization.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
It shows you that you can have fun without using substances. It changes your whole idea. We have a big banquet once a year.
Yes, sir.
That's catered. It's a sit-down dinner, and everybody gets dressed. And for me, it was very strange the first time I went because it was the first time I was at a catered event with no alcohol.
Yes.
But you know, you didn't miss it because it was a celebration. We were all there to celebrate the fact that we were in recovery and that our lives were starting over for us.